Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be reviewing this book called Look Inside an Airport from Usborne. It has 50 flaps to lift and there's apparently exciting surprises, so we'll find out what it is. It's hardcover and the pages are cardboard, stiff pages, pretty thick. There's about 14 pages over here and it's priced at $14.99. So let's start with the first page. This is the table of contents and already you see some flaps. This is at the airport. This one opens up to inside the airport. Turning over to the next page, this is handling the baggage. You have a couple of flaps over here, also a wheel that you can spin. So if you can see, this is the X-ray screen and it's screening the luggages as it goes through. Really fun surprise for the kid when they turn the wheel. The layout is very interesting, not as complicated as some of the Usborne books out there, but still fun and easy for young toddlers to open and learn. I'll open this flap over here first. And then within this flap there's another flap. Moving down over here, or moving to number 1 over here. First, each bag is sent to an X-ray machine, which is this one. Number 2, X-ray scans bags for dangerous items, which is the wheel that we turn. Number 3, scanner reads each bag's tag. That's the tag over there. And number 4, conveyor belt carries the bags along. Over here is a sorter belt. Number 6, the bags are put on the cart and this one apparently fell off. There's a tiny flap over here where luggage popped open, and another tiny one over here where the bag falls off onto a waiting cart. And this one shows some items that are fragile. So that's the first 2 pages. Now here we have a scene where it's preparing the plane. Let's start with this flap. Inside the terminal, passengers wait to board the plane. So we have a scene of inside the terminal. It's facing the windows and they're about to board. This one, a gangway slides out to reach the plane. And here you can see what it looks like. The passengers walk through towards the door and the air stewardesses are welcoming the passengers. Here you have the pilot. He's testing the controls. He sits in the cockpit. And over here is a fuel truck filling up the plane with fuel for the next flight. Moving down over here, apparently there's some sort of accident. And this one over here, the plane has just landed. This one over here, bags are loaded at the back of the plane. And over here, other vehicles at the airport. So you see a few other things like ambulance, sweeper, snow trucks. Next one, carrying cargo. So we have a few planes over here. Let's start with this one over here. Some cargo planes are very strangely shaped. This one does look strange. So they can carry large cargoes like aircrafts. It's interesting. And then this one over here, the back of this plane opens like a door, so large cargo can slide inside. And this one over here, this is the cargo terminal. What's going on inside? Let's start with number 1. First, boxes of cargo arrive at the airport in trucks. So there is some cargo in trucks. Number 2, then they're loaded onto a conveyor belt, which rises up. Ooh. And then it goes on to here. The boxes slide along the belt. So it's sliding over here. And then number 5, the nose of the plane lifts up and the cargo slides inside. That's interesting. I haven't seen these kind of aircrafts before, but that's no surprise since we don't usually go through or go near any cargo planes. Next one is taking off. Here we have the control tower. There's 2 flaps, and number 1, 2, 3, 4 over here shows how it operates and how it helps the land to plane or fly. This one over here, controllers in the tower guide planes landing at the airport as well as taking off. Here we have a pull tab that we can help to move the plane if it moves. I'm afraid to pull this. Yeah, it's stuck. Okay, so I bought this book from thriftbooks.com and turns out this one is not working, but it's okay, we don't have to pull it out. How do planes take off? So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, it tells you how it does. And there's a small little tab over here, controllers keep an eye on weather reports too. That's important. Oh, there's also a tiny flap here. Controllers guide the plane to the runway. Alright. Next one. Busy skies. There are all sorts of aircraft in the sky. So we have fighter planes. We have jet planes. And this one is near the cockpit side. Stunt planes. Does this do anything? I guess not. I guess it's just some texture that you can feel around. And this one, a tow plane and a glider. This one is a private jet. Water bomber. And then helicopter. Here is the last one, welcome home. All the passengers get off. And then this one here, guiding the plane to park. And then they're taking out the luggages. Here we have a scene where people have collected their bags and they are off to meet with their relatives. And that is it. I love this book because it gives a scene of the airport. I think this is an interesting book and I really love how they present the facts. It's not too crowded and they have numbers that guide you to where you should read. And the flaps are not too difficult to open except for that pull tab that does not work. I'm gonna see if I can actually force it after this, but let's see. Stuck. Yeah, so except for that part here, I think this book is not too bad. It's definitely worth the price and definitely worth getting and adding it to your collection on the shelf. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my other videos, do subscribe to my channel. And with that, see you next time. Bye!